Okay. So yeah, you know when I said that I won't die unless I do something stupid? Yeah, I think what just happened there a few moments ago is it's kind of exactly what I meant. Right, in any case, what is her health? Like, still damaged. Yeah, I think the fog is slowly. Yeah, you can see it's going away. My mind powers are telling me the fog is dissipating. I can tell. You can see the layers of fog slowly disappearing. That should be good enough, I think. By the time I get there, I should be good. So, with that in mind, let's go. We are going to that place. We're going to kill those people, and we're going to find all the stuff. I might... I think it has to be 24 hours. Maybe it would have been 24 hours by the time I get there. I can't remember the exact time I started taking apart the vans and stuff. Might be able to do it again, and then I only have to do it one more time and I get my first level in mechanics, and then I can hotwire. I hope it's that way around. I think it's 2 electronics, 1 mechanics. Don't know for sure. I guess I'll find out if I try it. I've still got that car waiting to go. Raring to go. Won't be able to do much with it again because I don't have enough gas to do anything, but still, it is something. Yep. Take it. There we go. And that. Thankfully, everyone's got the same brand of digital watch. It is just digital watches. Here's my turn. If the horde is still around, I'm not going to be surprised. Yep, there's people. There's the people. Ah, Tentu! Hello, welcome! Oh, so read your comment in a second. Here we see an employee of Merrick-Co. using her training and experience, work for the company in the survival setting. Is she part of Merrick-Co? God, I haven't heard of Merrick-Co in a while. The old organization from like the 1800s. Yeah, 1800s. When it was set up by the lone survivor of the... Was they being attacked by... Was it pirates or was it rebels? I can't even remember. The one guy survived and drove them off. Good old Merrick. He set up the great company. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe it's Spiffos. Maybe Merrick made Spiffos. Why is there 10? There's so many of you! Get out the forest! Why is there quintillion, billions, gazillion, shabadoo again here? There's an Austin Powers reference. Can't believe I made one. Anyway. Shove. Get rid of that. Yeah, go for the trees. Throw them off the scent. Nope. Don't sneak up on me. Please don't sneak up on me. I've had enough of that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, can I forge a path to that place? Don't look at me like that. So turn. I'm disgusted at you. Sports people. More sports. I love sports. Sports ball is my favorite sport. What is your favorite sports ball? I love the one where they kick it. Nope. Oh, there's just realized I'm slowly going into them. Alright, hold on. I can fix this. Yeah. I've had too many near-death experiences today. If the forest is this infested with the Zekis? Never heard it called that. I'm terrified as to the environment in the city. You do not want to see the cities. Well, neither do I, because I haven't been there. I haven't been to a major city since I was on the outskirts of Maldrow. All I know is if it's this bad in these like tiny communities, it took me forever. I've killed hundreds in like it's not even a community, it's like a row of houses. And I killed hundreds of zombies there. So you do not want to be in a city. But I will have to go there. My goal, again, is the art museum. There's tons of zombies again. I was here yesterday. It's pronounced Zeeks. Hopefully I'm saying that one right. Z-E-E-K-S. Zeeks. Why is the E silent? I hate the English language. Why do you put silent E's? Why if it's silent, then don't appear. What's the point in being there if you're not gonna do anything? Anyway, that's another thing. Oh, it's from World War Z. I've only ever seen the movie, and I'm told it's not the best representation of his work. I don't even know. I can't remember who the main character was. It was just Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt plays himself in World War Z. None of you are looking at me. No, got one of you. And then I've got all of you. Yep. Okay, you know what? I'm never gonna look anymore. There's just too many zombies. So many. How many am I on? I've killed like 100 in this area alone. The movie is good, don't get me wrong, but other than the name, it has nothing to do with the novel. Yeah, that's about what I was told. Right, let's try this again. Someone already broke out of there, so I think some of the zombies are gone. Let's do a perimeter search. Sweep of the perimeter. I'll ignore you if you ignore me. Do we have an accord? Can we shake on it? I think we can. I think we come to an understanding. Alright, keep the quick sweep. Okay, there's some people up there. Close enough where if they saw me in a window, they would come bashing it down. Runs into Horde. That's happened several times. Don't tempt whoever's doing this to me. Oh. Ooh. Anything good over there? No, just a bunch of zombies. I don't see anything I need. Don't see any knives or spears sticking out of them. Right, it doesn't look like there's going to be much in here, to be honest, but I said I would take a look, so I'm going to take a look. And hey, these look like front doors, so why not? Well, there is one zombie. Just happened to be in the place that I didn't come in through. Yeah, it is like a little community center. That was not a jump... Why? I knew he was there! I did not know that they were there. Honestly, it's probably a good thing I didn't open the door and hit 3 of them. That... My man, I'm over here. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I was not there. Oh, my spear broke. Hold on a second. Someone else is bashing on a door. I'll put it in the garbage. I am recycling. Come on, guys. The zombie apocalypse isn't an excuse for not taking... Is that... Okay, no one's bashing on the door anymore. Yeah, zombie apocalypse, no excuse for littering. Hello? Okay, nothing in here. Clean liquid and a dirty rag. Wow. We're really stocked up there. What do we got? A fork. Oh, canned pineapple. Nice. I could take the pan, I guess. I can cook in that. I did get the key, so I wonder if that guy was like the person in charge. Baking soda, pop. Orange soda. Fridge. A pickle! It survived! Survived the apocalypse. Oh my god, chocolate! Stuff! Oh, I can't put that in there. I got too many spears. Fine, I'll carry it. Oh, this just leads to that same storage area. Oh, it's an upstairs. Great. Love upstairs. Oh, it was you. Right. I'm gonna drop a spear. Oh. Never mind. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna drop a spear so I can put this away properly. Oh, so it's both of these doors, is it? Oh, is that one as well? Oh, it's everywhere. Okay. They're just everywhere. Fine, I'll just leave them. How about that? Did you break in? Did you already break in? God, that was quick. Joke's on you, I'm on the outside. Oh, wait, no, maybe the joke's on me, because there's tons of zombies everywhere! Yes, you. Oh, one step. Thank you for following. Welcome. Welcome to the apocalypse. I think the horde is banned on the front door. Well, if it was the horde banned on the front door, there would be no front door. So it can't be the horde. Oh, you came outside. Or one of you did. Are we done here? Can I go back inside? There should just be zombies like bashing on these doors now, right? I gotta be careful of that window now. Come on! Oh, no, okay. Wasn't that one. Come on! Ha ha! Got you, you bathroom lurker. Another key. Alright, everyone else must be upstairs. I will quickly search the bathroom. What a load of garbage. I'm ecstatic. Let's see the story of your death. Hopefully, my death will come at the hands of the zombies at the art museum in Louisville. That's the goal. You know, I'm always scared going up this because I've had zombies just appear next to me before. And I can barely get away. Oh, you're bashing on that door. That makes it easy. key. A lot of keys. Oh, the door's actually broken down. Was this you? This must have been you. You must have worked at that a long time to break down the door. Pencil, crayons, box paperclips. You know, you never know when you could use a box paperclips. Makes me overburdened. Crap. Right, map of West Point. I still got this. I threw away a spear and I never actually put that in. God damn it. Clear? Yes. I guess it would have to be since the zombie was bashing the door down. What do we got here? Yeah, okay, I'll take the skill book, sure. Hunting magazine. Snare traps. That's really good, actually. I think I can... Can I make snare traps without needing lots of skill? If I can, then that's great. CD... Sure, maybe. Okay, that was actually a really good find. Also, there's a little garbage. I'm so ecstatic about that. There's more garbage over here. Take the crayons. If the U.S. Marines can eat them, so can you. Got it. Collecting crayons. Crayons collected. Emergency rations. This? What is this? What? Okay, just nothing. Good use of space. Ooh, cigarettes, okay. I'll have some, I can only take 4 of them. How did you decide you could only take 4 of them? Empty notebook, filing cabinets. Filled with pens and sheets of paper, single sheets of paper, mind you. Right, I am extremely tired, but we have cleared this area. I could take the notice board with me. I will not take the notice board with me. Are we cool? Can I leave this way? I can. Have you... Okay, there's the church. Don't care, not doing it. I'm gonna just disassemble these cars, and I'm gonna move on with my day. I think I'm gonna go home. I think this has been a good expedition. Good 2-day expedition out here. Hopefully I can do this without getting killed. Really hope I can do this without getting killed. Would make my day if my day didn't end with me dying. Have you ever done the challenge off camera before? Yes, but I died much quicker. I think I survived a month at most. This is the best I've done with the challenge. I never managed to get out of winter, certainly. And I'm in March. So, you know, being on camera, it makes me care a lot more about surviving. Let's put it that way. I mean, I've been really lucky. The fact that the cold disappeared really quick and that my wound healed up really quick definitely helped me survive. Because I didn't have anything to seal up the initial wound. It just sealed up itself, and that takes a long time, or it should. Didn't in this case. So I was extremely lucky. Which is what Brookwalker is, let's be clear. Brookwalker is in fact lucky. You know, getting a crowbar straight away as a weapon, that was a godsend as well. Oh, for the love of God, go away! Stop! No. Is it the other type? Is it you? No. Okay, I do have to manually search. None of those. The wise is a feature. You. You specifically, I'm disassembling you. I don't care. Just take it. Get rid of it. There's a horde just over yonder. I'm not dealing with this. I've got 2 car... How did I end up with 2 car batteries? Did I not... Or is it because it was taking the one from there? I don't have two on me, do I? No, I only have the one. Good. Must be the one that's inside the back of the car that I was picking up. Right. How am I doing for my skill? Yeah, doing pretty well. I'm scared to go behind this car, but I think we'll be fine. Radio battery, left headlight, tail light. Getting really overburdened. Getting tired and exhausted. If I could just complete this, though, I should be fine. Just quickly screw the tail lights on. Get the headlights on. And then we'll be away after I do the last van. Because then presumably, I could just do that on the nearby car that I'm going to want to hotwire anyway. So I don't even have to come back up here. This is just saving me a lot of time by just doing it here. It is getting dark. Thank God I turned this car park into an arena bloodbath. Oh, no, that's... I hear you. Yeah, okay. We're ignoring that last one. I'm just gonna go. I'm not spending any more time here. Look at all these debuffs. I'm gonna go home. Oh, no, that's not home. That's death. That's... No. Okay. Best part of this? Going through this wooded area. Okay, it slowed me down, so that means there's a zombie around. Right, let's... How about I pull out the spear that I've got so I can actually defend myself? On top of that, how about... Did I... Wait. Okay, I didn't actually unscrew anything. I was wondering what I had on me. Let's have a cabbage. Okay, that also resolved my first, so that's great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go home. I'll go to the forward base, of course, because I'm not going home in this dark and this state. But I will go home, I think. Mission accomplished. What did we accomplish, you ask? Well, we got a mechanics skill up, I guess. Didn't really find anything else. I mean, we did at least confirm there's no gas in those cars. What good that does me, who knows. There are other cars up there. I can come back to those later. I could even come back to it off stream. If it's going to be like that, where it's literally going to be a stream of me struggling to do anything. Ah, home. Nice. Not, you know, completely surrounded home. This used to be completely overrun, but it isn't anymore, and I'm very happy about that. There's actually a mannequin around here that I could take with me. Maybe I'll take a mannequin with me at some point. I'm just gonna go for the window. Gamma, if you do something off camera, something tells me your good luck will deactivate. Well, I haven't died yet. There's always that what's the word? There's always that possibility. That's the word. That's just something I'll have to do. I'll take the risk. Don't worry about me. Keyword yet. Indeed. Okay, I'm severely depressed. It's probably because I'm eating stale cabbages. Nothing gets you down like eating a stale cabbage. You know? Oh, I will murder every single zombie that gives me these goddamn digital watches. I can say that because I do murder them. Okay, we're done there. Dump the scrap. Right, how are we doing for everything? I think I'm still full, aren't I? Right, that's fine. Right, we're going home. We are going home. I don't think I needed to collect anything, so... Got some extra food that I can take back with me. Got some extra books that I can take back with me. Ah, the main one was the snare trap. I can read that when I get home. I'll get home while it's light. Yeah, if I read the snare trap, if I can make snares, that would be great. Cause I can get my trapping up at that point. And then I don't have to rely exclusively on fishing for getting protein. And that would really, really help. But I don't know if snare traps require anything else. Oh no, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the perspective of something exciting, or the prospect of something exciting happening off camera and not being able to witness it. Wow. Thanks. Thank you so much. You know what though? I'm exactly the same. Sometimes I don't want to play off camera because I'm like, if I get bit and I don't record it, that's gonna be a really crap experience. Like, come on, if I'm gonna die, it might as well be a spectacle. You know? And that's how I view it as well. How can you be thirsty? It's raining. Just, well, I suppose you're in a gas mask. Brooke has not taken that gas mask off in many, many days. Many weeks. Or that helmet. Or those clothes. Or anything, really. Brooke is a stormtrooper. If I had a horse, I'm sure she would be like a lancer, just running around. But I will get a car, so I could be like a mill horse. Yeah, ignore you. I don't care about you. I'm not wasting any time. I'm going home. Really coming down heavy, though. I need to plant some crops while it's raining. I need to do some crops. That's even more. Leave Brook Walker alone. I do need to go back to gaining weight. I was up to 59. I've gone down to 58. I need to continue my weight gaining regime. So, yeah, I'll have to go fishing again. God knows we don't need any more salad streams where I make 5 salads. Wait, did I say 5? I meant 23 salads. 23 salads to get you up to positive weight. To get full. I don't know how many... I don't know where you pack it all away. I mean, to my knowledge, when you're, like, extremely underweight, your stomach shrinks to the size of, like, a fist. And you can only fit so much food in there, or you, like, die. Good to see we're on the same page, indeed. Don't worry. I hold the same views. That's getting foggy. Out of my way. Out of my way. Is it thundering? I think there's some thunder in the distance. It's raining so badly it's gotten dark.